July Tesla has released its second quarter earnings report. After the earnings report, the stock price plummeted 8%. People say Tesla is a monster stock. Its stock price often fluctuates wildly for no apparent reason. However, after this financial report, things are different now. Because after the financial report, a clear rule of stock prices, it has been shown to our investors. With this rule, we will be able to spend a long time in the future. Take advantage of Tesla's investment opportunity. This video. Let's dive into Tesla's earnings report. Look for clues in objective data, exposing Tesla's true stock price law. Then we can take advantage of this rule. Take a look. How will Tesla's share price develop in the second half of the year? Before the video starts, I would like to ask you all to do me a small favor. If you have time, please help me point to the top in the comments. Link to win through Securities IB. No registration required. No account required. Click the link separately. Even if it is the greatest support for Maytijan. In front Securities IB. It is also one of the brokerages that I personally think is very useful. One of the major features of IB is its low cost. It not only has low trading commissions, and the cost of financing is also very low. If you are a deep trader, then IB's trading platform is also very powerful. Especially options trading. Fully functional and easy to use. They are now. It also offers extremely high risk-free interest income. Uninvested cash in your investment account. You can earn up to 3.83% interest. In addition to that, they also provide all kinds of free research reports, trading tools, and timely news updates. All these features. It's all about enabling our investors to trade. Get more comprehensive assistance. Then interested viewers. You can click the link in the top comment below. View details. Thank you very much. As soon as we come up, we might as well take a look first. The specific data of this financial report. Tesla's revenue for the quarter was $22.50 billion. Basically in line with market expectations. But it's down 12%. Profit. Non-GAAP net profit $1.39 billion. Much lower than market expectations of $1.46 billion. It also fell by 23% year-on-year. From a trend perspective, revenue and profit both compared to the previous quarter. There is a slight rebound. And that's a good thing. But look at it as a whole. The company has been operating for more than 2 years. There wasn't any decent growth. Profits are still at their lowest point in years. And if you just look at the car sales business, the situation is actually much better than imagined. Second quarter car sales revenue $16.70 billion. A year-on-year decrease of 16%. It doesn't look good. But actually, the company arrived in early July. The delivery data has already been released. This performance is actually not surprising. The surprise is actually the performance of the gross margin. The gross profit margin of selling cars reflects the company's productivity and the premium price of the product. Therefore, it is often after each financial report. The market's most concerned indicators. Tesla's gross profit margin on car sales in the quarter was 17.2%. Higher than market expectations of 16.5%. And the gross margin on carbon credits rebounded to 15%. It is much higher than the 13.3% expected by the market. Such an increase in gross margin. It is likely to be related to the increase in the unit price of cars. Tesla's bicycle revenue for the quarter was $43,400. An increase of 5% month-on-month. It has also continued to climb out of the low $40,000. We will talk about the specific reasons later. Tesla's other big business is energy. A rare decline. This part of the business actually has little impact on the stock price. But the income share is relatively high. Energy revenue for the second quarter was $2.79 billion. Year-on-year decrease of 7%. Gross margin is 30.3%. Year-on-year growth of 5.7%. The energy business has indeed been affected by tariffs. Fortunately, customer demand is still abundant. Tesla will also continue to increase its investment in the United States this year to reduce the impact of tariffs. Take it as a whole. The company's performance does not seem optimistic this time. But as an investor, you have to know what data is relevant for stock prices. The most critical. Tesla's earnings report. What really matters is the car business. And the most crucial of these is the gross margin. And the data actually does quite well. Not only did it exceed market expectations, and it has come out of the bottom of the recovery trend. This is actually because the price of the new Model Y continued to get good improvements. At the same time, all the factories have started to increase the output of Model Y. And there's great economies of scale. However, the overall profit side of the financial report declined. It's a decline in carbon credits. This part was never included in the company's valuation. So the impact won't be too big. In addition, the company's R&D revenue unexpectedly increased by $200 million. This also squeezes profits. But the downside is limited. As for the reason, I'll come back to that. So you see. In fact, this financial report. It's not as bad as many people think. He was actually relatively positive. If such financial performance were placed a year ago, it will definitely bring a big increase. But why did there be a sharp drop after the financial report? And here's what's even weirder. Careful friends may realize. Last quarter's earnings performance was arguably the worst on record. But after last quarter's earnings report, the stock price jumped 20% in 3 days. Why is that? In fact, Tesla's stock price law. Hidden behind these strange phenomena.